Hi guys, so today we're going to be doing a review of the Blendiful. I won this from Christopher JMUA's giveaway that he did. So he's the video shout out for today because he's the reason I have this. So I'm going to open this. But seriously, even if I didn't win this, I still love Christopher. He is literally so sweet. And he does some really good videos. Ooh, it is really soft. I didn't believe people when they said it was this soft, but it really is soft. And you do feel the slight more denseness in the little heart. I love this. It's so cute. Okay. So all I've done is moisturize my skin. And so I'm taking my Becca Skin Love Brine and Blur Primer. And gonna just put it on my palette. Just took a little glob. I'm going to take the Blendiful. Gonna dip in there. Okay, I'm just doing it on half my face because I'm going to do it the normal way I would. It on the other side. Yeah, that really pressed into my skin. And I've just been taking my sponge, just taking that product, and just sweeping it across my face. Okay, so it kind of looks like it did apply the same on both sides so far. But I do like this better so far because you can actually like press it into the skin like if you're using your fingers, which I sometimes do use. Sorry if the camera angle changed, but I was kind of moving around and everything and then my phone fell. So just closing the primer before I forget. Okay, I'm going to take this One Wild foundation because I already know how it applies on my skin and I already know I don't really enjoy it. So I want to see maybe the Blendiful, maybe it'll make me like it. Just going to get some of that on my palette. Just took 1 scoop of the product. Going to move my hair out of the way. And I'm going to just take the same part where we had the primer. Okay. Yeah, I really like how that pressed into the skin. And I haven't done the forehead yet because I'm going to wait until I do the other side of my face. Okay, just taking the same amount of foundation and on my palette, and I'm going to take the brush that I use. I usually switch between using a brush, using a sponge, and then using a different brush. Okay. Just gonna blend this in the way I normally would. Okay, so I can already tell that the Blendiful kind of pressed it into the skin more than with the brush. But usually with the brush anyways, I end up going over it with my sponge because that's what I do. I always press over everything with my sponge. Okay, just taking some more foundation, and I'm going to take some of that and I'm going to put it on this side of my face just to layer up in the areas where I need more coverage. And I do like the Blendiful for going underneath the eyes because I can actually get up real close to my lash line, unlike with my brush. Because with my brush I can't get that close. Okay, I'm just going to go on this side of my forehead with the brush. Okay, going back in with the Blendiful. And I would have used the foundation that I like, but I don't really like any foundation that I own, so. Okay, now I'm going in with my sponge. Just going to take it on this side of the face. And I usually take the excess product that's on my palette. I'm just pressing over everything. I almost went on the Blendiful side, but I stopped myself. Just make sure to blend it down the neck. Okay. I do actually like the way the Blendiful blended it more. Or so. So far I like this a lot better. So I don't use foundation or anything. Not foundation. I don't use concealer. Or so I'm going to move on to powder. I'm going to use this with my powder. And I'm going to be using my It Cosmetics powder. Okay, so I've just picked up the powder. Okay. And now just getting a bit more powder, and I'm going to take my brush. It's going to set my face how I normally would. Okay, so I actually like how this applied the powder better. Or especially underneath the eye and right here in the crease of the nose. Because with this, I can't really get it in the crease of the nose. So I actually do enjoy this so far. And I'm going to be wearing this for a while, so Oh, I'm going to try and make sure to do a checkup later, or once I've worn it for a while, and when my face starts to get oily, I'm going to do the check-in, and then going to use this to pat away any of the shine. So now I'm done with my face. I'm going to come back, show you guys how my face is looking, and I'm going to try and do a close-up. We'll see how that works. Okay guys, I'm back. I finished my makeup and everything. So, I'm going to just grab my phone that I'm using to record on and get you guys up close so you can see my skin. Okay, so when I come back, I think it's going to be in a few hours. Right now it's 3:35. So I'll be back at like 8:30 or 9:30 to do the check-in and to use the little baby Blendiful and see how that works out. Hey guys, so gonna do my check-in. It's 9:14. I'm tired. I want to get this off, so gonna do a close-up of both the sides of my face. I ate dinner, so that's why my lipstick's all gone, and I kind of changed up my look. Okay, so gonna take the baby Blendiful. I'm just tapping that over the parts of my face where I had shine. And yeah, it really took away the shine. Oh, and this cleans really easy. I just put some baby shampoo on it, lightly massaged it in the sink, and it completely cleaned off. And I'm in my bathroom, so that's why it looks different. So yeah, and I kind of got shadow there, so ignore that. Yeah, so I do think that I really do enjoy the Blendiful. So I'm going to keep testing it. My first impressions of it is that it is actually very nice. I'm just gonna keep testing it, and then I'll come back probably in like a month and give you guys my complete final thoughts on if I really do like it. Okay. Feel free to like the video, feel free to dislike the video, feel free to comment, feel free to not comment, feel free to subscribe, feel free to unsubscribe. And maybe I'll see you in my next video. Bye!